I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors to apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and shalom to you brothers that's pushing this gospel with truth and sincerity. All right, so I'm going to start with Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. You know what I'm saying? So the white man is the one that calls evil good and good evil. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the one that says that homosexuality is righteous. He's saying that it's only right, it's only fair for a homosexual to walk on equal grounds as the average man, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? According to the scriptures, homosexuals are supposed to be put to death, the giver and the receiver, by law. Okay? It says whoever shall sleep with mankind is whoever should sleep with another man as they do with mankind, they shall surely be put to death. All right. But the so-called white man says that it's righteous, it's good. And you know, niggas, you know what I'm saying, which are 2/3 of the nation of Israel, are saying the same thing because they are of their father, the devil. You know what I'm saying? So they're also agreeing with it. As long as it doesn't affect me, it's all good. But it does affect you. It affects your children when your children go to the school systems. Within these school systems, you got these teachers, these evil creeps, indoctrinating your kids about homosexuals, about sex changes, about how it's okay to accept feminist behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's all right for your little boy to wear a wig or a dress or high heels. That's all right in this society. It's all right for your kids to be indoctrinated that way while you're out there busting your ass to make ends meet. It's all right for them to go ahead and indoctrinate your children with all types of madness, right? So it says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. And that's what this system is all about. That's what America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the Bible, is all about. It's known for putting darkness for light and light for darkness. Okay? That's what it's known for. You see everywhere that you go, you walk outside your house, you see nothing but death everywhere you go. You see nothing but homosexuals. You see nothing but wicked filth, filthy women. You know what I'm saying? Men killing each other, robbing, stealing, your own brother. You know what I'm saying? Robbing, stealing, and killing from each other. You know what I'm saying? Having an evil eye towards each other. Always seeking to get over on somebody. Always plotting evil. Which when you go into the word evil, it means bad times. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have same-sex marriage. All right. We should forgive the white man, the so-called white man, for everything he does, according to what this according to what the society says. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true. Everything coming down from the rap music, the television, all these negative vibrations that's being pushed through the televisions. You know what I'm saying? To your children. You know what I'm saying? Because they always got to get you when you're young. Because when somebody is a child still, they're still seeking answers. They're still looking for answers. They're still learning. So it's easy to sway a person's mind when they're in their very young stages, the ages of 5, 4, 6. It's easier to influence children when they're young. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna push that type of stuff in the TVs and on television. And television is television is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got music. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about music, one of the second greatest things created aside this truth, after this truth. You know what I'm saying? Music is number 2. You know what I'm saying? Music has some of the greatest impacts on people's behavior than any other thing on the planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? You hear the modern day music, it speaks nothing about robbing, stealing, killing. That's all that's being spoken about in your modern day music. How much how much of another man's woman you could fuck, you know what I'm saying, that you can mess with. It's always about committing some type of adultery. It's always about committing some type of murder. Not killing, but murder. You know what I'm saying? Robbing, stealing, killing. That's all that's being spoken about in the music. And guess what? That's the type of characteristics that these 2/3 will then take on. The nation of Israel will take on. They're only going to take on what they're being fed on a daily basis. All right? And that's negativity. All right? But that is seen as something that's upright. That's seen as something that's righteous. That's why it says in Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. Because there's going to be destruction coming these individuals' way. It's going to be destruction coming the 2/3 of the nation of Israel's way, because they gave into that wickedness that the so-called white man was pushing. It says, woe unto them. So that's talking about you so-called white people, you Edomites, okay? 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and you other nations, you other heathen nations. Your Arabs, your Chinamen, your Japanese, your Koreans, okay? Your Pakistanians. You would be considered heathens according to the Bible. Moab, Ammon, Ishmael, Elam. All right, you're going into slavery according to the Bible. It says destruction unto you. All right, so woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man believes that he knows everything. He believes that he's able to measure the entire planet, the space-time continuum, how deep the sea is. He believes that he's all-knowing, which is not true. You know what I'm saying? He's wise in his own sight. You know what I'm saying? He's wise in his own sight. He's not actually wise. Well, he is wise, but he's overestimating himself. What he failed to realize is the Lord is the one that's giving them all the answers, all of the knowledge to be able to do what? To be able to push this prophecy. Because ultimately prophecy has to happen to where the nuclear missiles is going to ultimately destroy this place, which is called America. You know what I'm saying? Which is actually Babylon the Great. All right. I gotta constantly say that America is Babylon the Great. America is Babylon the Great. There is no discussion. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward, and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. And you got these churches, you know what I'm saying, these other camps, some of these other camps that is not speaking the truth because they were bought off. You know what I'm saying? They got the bag, as Apostle Tar always says. You know what I'm saying? They got the bag, which is true. They got the bag, so they're not willing to push the correct doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. They'd rather use that word Jesus Christ, which is not the true name of the Lord, the only begotten Son. Is Yahushua. That's the true name of the only begotten Son, the Messiah. It would be Yahushua. Okay? But they're not pushing that. That's not being pushed in these churches. What's being pushed in the churches is God and Jesus Christ. That's what's being pushed in the churches. You know what I'm saying? Because they receive a check. They receive that daily check, man. That's how they make their money. These churches nothing but business. You know what I'm saying? They're nothing but businesses. That's it. So it's going to be destruction coming their way. You know what I'm saying? Because the blood is gonna be on their hands from misleading the people. All right, let me go on. Let me Amos chapter 9 verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Most High are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth. So it says the eyes of the Most High are upon the sinful kingdom. What is the eyes being talked about? What does the eyes mean? It means the angels. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord, the Most High, are upon the sinful kingdom. All right. So that's talking about the angels. You know what I'm saying? The angels are going to be the ones alongside the Lord Yahweh Shai, cracking forth those clouds, and they're going to bring the destruction, that ultimate destruction, that pain, that true violence. You know what I'm saying? That people seek so much in this world. They seek violence so much. You're going to get violence. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get violence. The Lord is going to bring pain, suffering, sorrow, and violence. He's not bringing no roses. He's not giving no hugs and kisses. That's not happening. Okay? That's not happening, man. So it says, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. What is the sinful kingdom? America. America will be that sinful kingdom. The reason why it's known as the sinful kingdom, because every law that you could possibly think of, this kingdom, which is America, which is Babylon the Great, according to scripture, has broken. They've broken every single law that you could think of that was written in the scriptures. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they put good for evil and evil for good. Okay? Every law that you could think of has been broken within this kingdom. Okay? And I will destroy it from the face of the earth. So, the Lord, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, says that he's going to destroy this kingdom off of the face of the earth. That means there ain't going to be nothing left of this system, of this kingdom, of this place. It's going to be a complete desert, a complete wasteland, okay? The only living creatures that's going to dwell here is desert animals, vultures, armadillos. It's going to be cactuses. It's going to be a straight desert, a straight dry desert. Okay? Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, save the Most High. Alright, so ultimately speaking, once the 2/3 are brutally destroyed on this side, they're going to come back. Again, they're going to come back in the kingdom, and they're going to have the laws written inside of them. Okay, they're going to have the laws written inside of them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be righteous, and they're going to be ashamed of all the things that they did. Okay? They're going to be ashamed. But it says that the Lord is going to have mercy on Israel as a nation, ultimately. So even though the 2/3 is filthy now, they're not going to be in their next lives when the kingdom comes. Okay? But don't get it twisted. They're going to get dealt with on a real brutal manner. Very violently. Let me see. Yeah, you got Satan outside my door. Hold on. What's going on? Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. Behold, the Most High will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Okay? So the Lord is going to be pushing through those clouds, man, aggressively. You know what I'm saying? With his chariots. And those chariots are going to be putting that work in on these people. These people are going to be getting zapped. They're going to be getting their heads chopped off. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is really going to be getting busy, and there ain't going to be no talking. You know what I'm saying? There ain't going to be no talking. The Lord's going to come back, and he's going to really put you people in check, man. He's going to put you in check, and there ain't going to be no, it's not going to be funny. In that day, people like to laugh and mock the men of the Lord as they pushing what's supposed to be pushed. They're giving you a fair warning. You're taking his word as a joke. The Lord's going to come. He's going to come back, and he's going to make a big joke out of you. Okay? It says, for behold, the Most High will come with fire. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is going to send his son, Yahushua, to crack those clouds and crack you. All right, and with his chariots like whirlwind to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. And ultimately, those missiles are going to be destroying this place alongside of Yahushua and the angels and the chariots, Zap and everything. It's going to be crazy. Okay? It's going to be nuts. Verse 16. For by fire and by his sword will the Most High plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord the Most High shall be many. So it's going to be a bunch of bodies flying all over the place, turning into dust, heads flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a bunch of death, nothing but death and destruction, okay? And screaming and gnashing of the teeth when that time comes. When the Lord come back, it's going to be a very evil, dark day, man. It's going to be a very serious day. Okay? And with that, I'm going to say shalom.